How many times have these two played? Every time I see these two play, I feel like it's back and forth, but at the same time, maybe like during the time Aba played Mewtwo, he would come out on top more often than not.
Right.
But now we're seeing this matchup with Bayo, and man, I don't think Fox likes fighting Bayos either, just like Ryu's.
It's a very interesting matchup because I feel like it's just super volatile. I think it's volatile in obviously Bayoneta's favor at super early percents because that's when you get these fair chains. But once you get out of those percents, Fox, if they do have their DI correctly, is one of the characters that can actually do strong SDI down in a way where a lot of her standard conversions actually do not work.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
Yes, they shouldn't work. So like it's actually, he does have some kind of benefits, but those early percents, it's like those chain grab percents where it's like, you don't want to get caught at 0, man. If you were Snake, you'd blow yourself off at those percents. That's the kind of life.
I would say the scariest thing in this matchup is definitely the lingering feeling of which time all around you. Because when you're a character like Fox, who isn't really built on a lot of like grab confirms and the fair though.
Don't do that. I love it. I love it.
Caught the ledge grab again. That was actually really nice. Yeah. That's the type of stuff Lurr needs to go for in a matchup as volatile as this one.
Absolutely. And I think he's actually gotten a lot better at doing that. I remember I was sitting down with him and Void the other day, and Void was like, yeah, like, why would you, if you for ledge punish, why wouldn't you just do that? That's an easy kill.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? And
I mean, also, if you're like at a really high percentage and, you know, like, of course it's really risky to do, like, when maybe you're like really low and, you know, you just like throw away the stock off stage, lose your double jump while trying to go for a fair and then just like get gimped.
Yeah.
But in that scenario, like, I feel like Larry didn't have too much to lose there. On the fairs, almost took Larry off.
Yeah, good stuff though. I love the DI at that point. And of course, he was getting out of those later percentages where, again, like I said, if you DI correctly, you should be able to kind of avoid those kind of situations.
It's just like, it's so scary with a character like Fox with so much like powerful frame data against someone like Bayo, who can negate all of that in an instance
there we
with
are.
a witch time.
In an instance. There we go. Okay, good DI. I love that.
Yeah, I don't know if the up air would have killed if Aba had connected it at the top. But thank God Larry's still alive, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be some damage.
It's up to the Fox to like to just wait out those moments, because like even a move as strong as Fox's up air, like it means nothing to Bayo.
Yeah.
She's like, please, please up air on me.
Please do
it on this platform. I dare you to.
The one thing that is nice, if you can actually get in the center of Veil, those are situations where even if she wish times, you'll still get that secondary hit. But you have to be really on point on where you're hitting, because if you try to go at them from an angle, that's where Witch Time will hit, and you'll get the first hit Witch Time, and then the second hit will whiff, and that's really dangerous.
Yeah. Man, even when Fox jabbed his shield there, he thought he was safe from just jabbing Aba's shield. And I was like, all right, nice, here's an up B for you.
Yep.
And then there you go. Took two, three nairs, took him off stage. Yeah, that's another bad thing about this matchup is like, he's got to be really careful with his recovery and take his time because Bayo's going to throw out those hitboxes just all over the place.
Yeah. I mean, you have a character that has such great edge guarding capabilities versus Fox, who struggles, honestly, with recovery, especially if people understand it. A lot of times people will be like, oh, well, I know Fox's recovery is nice. No, if you understand how linear that recovery is, you can destroy that character.
You can do so many dirty things to Fox, you know? It's just, Larry needs to, like, or honestly, any Fox versus Bayo, like, you really have to completely up your style. You got to change the way you look at things, because what you thought was good before, it's different now.
Yeah, it's different.
And I mean, that's just how Bayo is. Like characters like her, they change the way you look at the game.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think that's why she thrives. I mean, either way, I think at the end of the day, this character is in contention for the best, if not the best character. But I think at the same time, a lot of the reasons what we see is like kind of what you said. She plays different than other Smash characters. So it's information that you need to know for the particular matchup, because otherwise you're going to have problems.
Exactly. Ooh, Larry not doing too bad though. Aba hanging on for a little too long, getting too comfortable on that ledge. But man, Fox with those relentless up tilts.
Yeah.
Covers so much.
Yeah, easy pickup. And Larry has always been strong and capable when it comes to going for that ledge play. Definitely one of the best to do it. I'd say him and Zero have always been extremely strong at putting their opponent in the corner and sending them right back out.
You know, unless like Fox was able to get like a crazy fair pistol read off stage, like a pretty high risk, high reward situation, it's so, I feel like it's still so hard for Fox to like play around with Bayo when she's like around the ledge or off stage. Because I mean, like, he really doesn't want to go around him at the same time. Well, especially off stage. It's like, man, if I mess up, like, this could be death.
Nice little conversion right there from Abadango. Goes for double ABK.
See, I like that he went for the mixed up and going down below that time instead of just illusioning back and, you know, like every other moment. Just even if you're forced to take a tech on the stage, it's better than dying.
Oh yeah.
Better than getting punished with your illusion. But
better than that.
Better than that, yeah. Larry coming out with a 2-stock, answering back. Now we're at 1-1.
Yeah, man, this matchup. I mean, he really just kind of just focused in there and was able to close it out, reach his way, end up with a 2-stock. And that, again, that's just not a prevalence because a lot of these characters are both characters where if they have a lot of situations where they get damaged and then they get soft resets. And it's like if you don't know what's going on or if you're not in the momentum,
it's over.
It's over. Your life is gone.
Goodbye.
Yeah. See you later. So these guys are going to go ahead and go on to game 3, going on Lilac Cruz.
Yeah, you see how Larry there, like he went for a dash attack at low percents, and usually Fox generally would like go for like maybe like a grab or an up tilt or something afterwards. But against Bayo, he's just holding his shield.
Yeah.
He's like, please don't stop. You know, like after every hit, Larry's like, please don't do anything. Please. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Don't hurt me. Hey, good one, jam. I love the dash attack here. Oh, the carry for the weight.
I like the fair. Couldn't catch that illusion though because he was forced to grab the ledge again.
Exactly. Okay, it's a good catch right there. Even though he couldn't actually get a guaranteed punish on that landing from the wish twist, recognized that he was in frame advantage. So I love that confidence going for that dash grab.
Yeah, I guess another little small plus in this matchup for Fox is that like with his ground speed to work with and his like great dash attack and like nairs and down air punishes on like say like if Bayo's like getting a little too comfortable and like throws out a few specials in the air, then lands with a nair with a ton of landing lag, like you know Fox will be there to punish.
Oh yeah,
for the most part.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's not much weaving she can actually do to get away from Fox in comparison to certain other characters who just don't have the speed to get there in time.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, the bat within, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
It looks like Aba's having a little bit of trouble dealing with these up tilts at the ledge though. He's trying to figure out like what he needs to do to get around them. But hey, starting to work his way around it, I see.
Oh, what a tech read.
That was a great tech read. You would have thought he would have just went up and up smash, but no, he knew the forward smash would connect from that distance.
That was nice. I actually really like that one.
Actually, Fox's forward smash stays out for quite a while.
Yeah, it does.
It's actually a pretty good mix-up, too. Both at 0, and with 4 minutes left on the clock. The tilting stage ban. I forgot Bayo's kind of like the stage.
Oh,
you know, they love it when it tilts.
They love it, man.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Yep. All the gunshots in the world. Take a catch.
Yeah, I like that Aba went for an up there instead of a back air after that up B because he wanted to extend his combo even more.
Oh,
like, just optimize it as much as possible. Every little hit counts. Every little hit.
Okay, yeah, trying to get that shield pressure.
Larry just feeling him off, waiting for Aba to like commit to something small so Fox can punish. Like we said, man, Fox will be there.
Yeah, he will.
He's waiting.
Yep, see ya.
Awesome.
Just enough.
It was very nice from Larry. I think he's just, it may not look like it on the timer and also with the way they're moving, but Larry's definitely taking his patience right now.
No, absolutely.
He respects what Aba's doing. And he's taking his time with Bayo. Like he's just waiting for the small little commitments. Even in something as simple as like a Bayo down tilt or a heel slide or an up B, you know, like Larry is waiting for those that first neutral exchange.
Yes. And then he's getting all the punishes he needs for it. And it's working out really, really well. He's definitely someone who tries to practice the matchup when he can. I do often practice the matchup with him as well too.
Oh yeah?
And so that's assisting him quite well because, like, again, Bayo is a character where you need to really look at the matchup as almost like it's a separate entity. You know,
basically.
Yeah,
that's how it should be.
Yeah, there's just certain things certain key like requirements that you have, like in terms of information with Bayo, that if you don't know, this character will shut you out. You need to know where you get your hits in, where you don't.
It's like installing a new PC game, looking at the system requirements,
Yep.
making sure you got everything.
Yep, there's definitely a system requirements, man, when it comes to this matchup. But it looks like Larry's got quite the computer, man. Doing really well right now. He's going on ahead, 2-1.
Wow, he was able to up B before Fox could finish his jab. That's insane.
Yeah.
A move as fast as Fox's jab, Bayo could care less.
Yeah, right.
Hey man, with an up B that's starts frame 4, I believe.
Yeah, frame 4.
It covers so much.
There it goes.
Looks like Aba's starting to play a bit slower, also spacing out Larry a little bit more. Not getting too close.
Yeah, which he's going to have to do. And he's going to be cognizant of where Larry's going to be in mid-range to the can, because Fox has that great dash speed and that burst speed. So even these kind of, if you're going for these simple hits, going for bullet climaxes, and yeah, you get a little damage, but at what cost? You just allow Fox in, right?
Yeah. I feel like Aba's also struggling to figure out like how to optimize his combo game against someone like Fox. But Larry's DI is also like pretty well too.
Yeah. Oh, this is good damage.
Yo, the dashes, the footsies.
Yeah, man.
Playing on Aba's fear.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh. That was a reverse forward tilt hitbox. That was crazy. Oh, the pineapple not coming into play this time, luckily.
Not at all.
Up air? Nah. I think like even the timing on some of his punishes is a little off too.
Yeah. No, I actually like what Larry did there. I like that little setup. It may not be apparent for some people what he went for double jab, and this time around, instead of going for up smash, he went for a roll. And in a situation where we saw an air dodge again come out of Aba, that means that he got an easy punch to the up smash. But because it didn't happen, it just looks like a roll, and it doesn't look as dangerous. So
dangerous.
Yes, exactly. He doesn't kind of reveal his cards. But
the witch time's coming into play again. Aba messing up. Oh no,
ooh,
that's a cute little
yeah,
setup.
that was cute. I actually like that. It's a shame he didn't finish.
I know, right? Man, that up air almost killed that 120.
Yeah.
A little crazy. You know. Yo, that mix-up from off the stage, when Bayo's in a really bad spot, it's not like any other character where you're forced to roll or like take on what's going on, like just like head on, like going for a crazy risky option. She can just side B her way out of it.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I'm good. You know? But hey, if Larry can read that ahead of time, he can get a big punish in.
Yeah,
he happened to close the stock from him.
Ooh, gosh, damn Osh.
Yeah, it was good Aba from DI to not get hit by a second up air, so Larry was forced to go for a fair.
Yeah.
Larry's slowly making his little comeback here. Ooh, this could be really bad.
Oh yeah,
nice
we're going up. Yes,
read.
sir, we are.
He knew that a bat within was definitely on its way.
Yeah.
So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna surround it with fire. I'm gonna burn the witch.
Burn it down.
In this spot right here, right now.
The witch trials, man. Headed by Larry Lurr. Yeah, that was absolutely beautiful. And it's so cool when that situation, because if you try to look for a bat